If you think like a poor person, you will always be poor. In this video, I'm going to break down exactly how rich people think in 9 different areas, and I think the 7th idea is really going to surprise you. After this video, you will know if you have the mindset of a rich person or the mindset of a poor person. The first major difference between rich people and poor people is that rich people think big and poor people think small. These are the people who will spend an extra hour in the clothing store trying to find a pair of socks that are only 5% off, trying to save only $2. A rich person does not think like this. A rich person is thinking, how can I improve myself and make my time more valuable so that 1 hour of my time could be worth thousands of dollars instead of just 5? Time is the most valuable asset that we have, and it's very important that we use it wisely. The second biggest difference is that poor people have a gambler's mentality, meaning they want something for offering nothing. Rich people understand that if you want something, you have to offer value. The reason why you don't have more money is because you have not offered enough value to the world. Poor people think, how can I take more? Rich people think, how can I offer more? The third biggest difference is that poor people think traditional education will lead to riches. Rich people do believe education leads to riches, but it is only self-education that leads to this. Rich people will spend the time to get very good at a specific skill and become specialists in something. The fourth reason is that rich people don't get envious of others. When a poor person sees someone rich, they often think this person must have cheated to get rich, or he must have gotten lucky. This is sometimes the case, but more often than not, the rich person got there by working harder and smarter than the average person. When a rich person sees another rich person, they don't assume dishonesty. They think, as long as I keep working hard, I'll get there one day. This goes beyond money. When a poor person sees someone who is fit at the gym, they'll think, this person must be on steroids. There's no way he could have done this naturally. The idea that he achieved it through dieting and hard work seems impossible to them. The next reason may seem obvious, but it's crucial to understand. Rich people are usually optimists, and poor people are pessimists. If you ever want to achieve real financial success, at some point, you'll need to take risks. If you are 100% a pessimist, you'll probably never take a risk because you'll always assume the worst will happen. Optimists, on the other hand, are more willing to take risks. However, you can't be 100% optimistic either. You need a healthy balance of both. But in my experience, from the people I've talked to, rich people are generally more on the optimistic side.
The sixth idea is that rich people manage their money very well, while poor people do not. When a poor person wins the lottery, which is usually the case because wealthier people rarely buy lottery tickets, they often lose the money very quickly because they have no idea how to manage it. If you want to be financially successful, you need to learn when to save and when to spend. An opportunity might come along to invest in something, but if you don't have money set aside, you won't be able to. The seventh reason, and probably the one that will surprise you, is that very rich people typically do not have much of an ego. The moment you think you know everything is the moment you stop learning. Rich people are constantly trying to learn and grow. Poor people are the ones who think they know everything. Rich people surround themselves with people who are much smarter than they are, because they are always trying to learn more and are never content with where they are. It's often the poor who have egos. They think they know what they're doing and believe certain things are impossible. You need to develop the rich mindset and lose your ego, because the moment you lose your ego is the moment you start learning so much more. This last reason is a little more abstract. Rich people believe they have great power within them. They believe they can change and influence the world. Especially now with YouTube and the internet, truly anything is possible. Right now, my voice is reaching thousands of people across the world. We live in a time where it's easier than ever to impact the world and the people around us. I encourage you to seize that opportunity and do the thing you've always wanted to do. Be an optimist, not a pessimist. So there you have it. Do you have the mindset of a rich person or a poor person? Just to be clear, I'm not hating on poor people at all, but a poor person's mindset can be very detrimental to your life. You need to develop a rich person's mindset in order to get where you want to go. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and let us know in the comments what your thoughts are on being rich and being poor. I really want to hear your feedback.